My name is Irma Pedregosa. I teach Spanish translation and subtitling at the University of Roehampton. And when our team heard about a funding call to explore multilingualism in an educational setting, we were very excited. I also collaborate with the widening participation team at the university, with which we organize visits to school or we get schools to visit us. So for me, or for us, it was really clear that we really wanted to get schools involved in this project. My department at the University of Roehampton is called Media, Culture and Language, and we have languages and we also have film. So we thought that film would be a really powerful tool for students to be creative and to be expressive and using languages. When we thought about the title of the competition, we thought of Connecta because for us communicating is really important. We want to hear the students, because we know they have very interesting things to say, and also we want to hear how they communicate with each other, how young people express each other. So here we are, we're inviting GCSE and sixth form students in England to enter our short film competition. But Connecta is really more than a competition. It's really an online course with which students can create a short film and then enter the competition.
My name is Judith Rifficer and I'm a filmmaker, teacher and consultant on the Connecta Project. Students will be able to create a short multilingual film in any language, including sign language. Students will be supported throughout the entire film production process and will be instructed on how to script, shoot, edit and subtitle a film. Selected teams will be invited to screen their films at the University of Roehampton Multilingual Film Festival, where a variety of prizes will await the winners. Connecta is funded by the University of Oxford Creative Multilingualism Project. It is a 4-year funded project that studies the interconnection between linguistic diversity and creativity. At the heart of the Creative Multilingualism Project is the belief that language learning is not only a tool for communicative transactions, but rather that creativity is important and key to language learning. Here at Connecta, we've decided to use languages and film to create a project.
I'm Olvi and I'm studying my final year in film in the University of Roehampton. I'm also an intern for Connecta. Being creative is a very important part of the learning process, so we have decided to use cinema as the medium in which students can showcase their talent. Cinema is an art form encompassing writing and performing, and technical skills such as shooting, editing and subtitling. By creating their films, we hope that students learn and embrace using the creative elements of language. Part of the theme of Connecta is using language to disconnect, so it is a very broad theme in which students can be very creative in creating their storylines. We also encourage students to use equipment that they have easy access to, such as smartphones or tablets. And one last thing, you can use any language you want in the film. Just one rule applies. You must use at least 2 languages, and one of those languages must be English. We look forward to seeing your film.
My name is Mirta. I'm a student here at Roehampton. I am a native Spanish speaker, but I also speak French and English. By producing multilingual learning packs, we thought that we would encourage students to use their foreign languages to create their films. Apart from the modern languages formally taught at schools, we know that many students have contact with other languages. We are aware that many of them have plurilingual and pluricultural skills. So whether it be the languages that they learn at schools or the languages that they speak at home, we really want them to use their talent to showcase plurilingual skills, cultural experience and creativity. Besides, in each learning pack, they will be able to use to learn a specific vocabulary related to film. So good luck, and we are looking forward to see your creations.
I'm Hayley and I'm a visiting lecturer and PhD student in translation studies. I'm also a research assistant on Connecta, overseeing the video tutorials, translations and learning packs. So our learning packs cover aspects of filmmaking and accessibility, and they'll be released to schools each month, and they'll be available in 4 languages: English, French, German and Spanish. Learning packs will guide teams of students throughout the production of a short film and will include topics such as accessible filmmaking, screenwriting, storyboarding, acting, shooting, editing and adding sound and music. Once the film is complete, students will be guided on how to add foreign language to their film with learning packs on interlingual subtitling and translation techniques. They'll also be able to put accessibility into context with learning packs on subtitling for the deaf and hard of hearing and audio description for the blind and visually impaired. We're passionate about media accessibility at Roehampton, so we think this is a great opportunity to raise awareness amongst young people.
My name is Tamika and I'm a third-year journalism student at the University of Roehampton. As part of my work placement, I was given the opportunity to work for Connecta. My job role in Connecta is to create education packs for students in secondary school. At the end of the academic year, the shortlisted teams of students and other interested schools will be invited to the University of Roehampton to show their films. These students will be able to present their films and answer questions from the public in a Q&A format. Also, those involved will be given the opportunity to explore plurilingual creativity and media accessibility up close.
My name is Karine Chevalier. I'm a senior lecturer at Roehampton University in film and French. We have very exciting modules here where students can practice filmmaking. Especially first-year students. This year they managed to do 5 films within 3 months, and this module has been really successful. And we are very excited about this project and to welcome secondary schools here to see what they can produce in terms of filmmaking.